my nephew was in the Make-A-Wish Foundation program.
What?
Yeah, he had a tumor. And I don't know if they were telling me everything. I thought Make-A-Wish was for terminally ill kids.
Me too.
Maybe my sister lied. I don't know.
Oh.
No, he did have a tumor.
Yeah.
So maybe it was for people who are just very sick, and maybe had the possibility of not making it.
They're like, you're the. We don't know, but we really don't think you're gonna make it.
Yeah. We don't want to say no just in case. We don't want to be the assholes that told you that denied your last wish.
Yeah.
He went to go see Emerald.
Lagasse.
The
chef.
Yeah, back when he thought he wanted to be a restaurant owner. Until he realized
Until he met Emerald?
Until he actually opened a restaurant.
Oh.
And failed.
Yeah, I guess Emerald didn't tell him about that part.
No.
So if he was a real Make-A-Wish kid, you think he could have got Disney World or had the whole city give him a Batman scenario?
He didn't want that. He wanted to be. Well, that was his dream. That years later turned into a nightmare. Because
my dream is to meet Emerald. That's it. Oh, we can do that.
Yeah,
we got the budget for that.
All you gonna do is watch a man just sit there and cook.
They should have sent him to Gordon Ramsay.
You are so fucking stupid. I don't care if you're fucking dying.
Let me taste your food. Oh, fuck me. I'm not. No.
You actually think this is fucking edible? You're about to kill me. I should be making a fucking wish for you to get the fuck out of my face.
Jesus.
If you die, it will be because of this food.
Yeah. All right, mate. If you die, he's going to be doing the world a favor.
Right.
It means no one will ever have to eat this again.
This rubbish.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If you didn't have cancer, I'd give it to you.
Your food's a fucking cancer. Get the fuck out.
He's like, it's toast, man. What the fuck wrong with you?
You even fucked that up. Toast. How did you do this?
That's how you know that shit is staged. One day somebody be like, you don't tell me nobody's trying to choke his ass.
Yeah. Do that, and we end this show, and you don't get the money.
Fine. You're going to push people so far. That's all I'm saying.
I wish you would have went to my. Shit, I wish you would have went to my.
That would have been
my nephew's restaurant. Because that's the nephew I told you. I ain't gonna tell you a story against the nephew I told you about where he had two black girls and they bullied his ass the whole time.
No.
So he had to go on the phone and say, "Mama, can you come tell these girls to get back to work?"
Oh.
Yeah, he was trying to tell them to work, and they're like, "I get to work when I want to." So my sister came in, cussed their asses out, but
she was his Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
You're two black women. You can't be like, he don't want to get embarrassed. Let the sister come in. Let his mom come in and take care of business.
Oh yeah, no, it took another black woman to come in and get their asses straight. But his little ass, he was doing all that shit. Could you clear off table 6, please? And they like, I'm on the phone. I cleared off when I'm ready. Gone somewhere.
Man, when we went to the Brazilian steakhouse at Estancia Cuscaria for Father's Day, the guys were all speaking Spanish, like the main waiter or he was cussing all those dudes out, but it was in Spanish. Muttering under his breath, like, just clean the fucking table. I could understand my wife. She was laughing because she speaks fluent Spanish, and she was like, "What did he say?" He said, "Told him to clean the fucking table." And I was like, "Just right out here in front of everybody."
Pink check, bro.
I know it's like, you are in Texas, man, so you know there's gonna be a few people that can understand you. Quite a few in that restaurant.
I know.
That's what was wrong with my nephew. He didn't have no Mexicans.
Actually, you know what?
That's true.
That's probably that is the reason.
I'm telling y'all, this is what y'all think I'm bullshit. I ain't going off on no political rant at all right now. I'm just gonna say, even Trump had to turn around, and he gonna keep reversing. They about to fucking bankrupt this country, getting rid of Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
They had to, them farmers on his ass. Like, you got your goddamn mind?
Yeah.
All these crops about to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Because your white ass is gonna come out here and pick them.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't saying this to make fun of Mexicans. I'm saying this for real. Mexicans are I will go out and say, the hardest workers around here.
Yeah.
If I had a restaurant, you goddamn right I would be hiring them.
Because they're cheap.
But they work hard too.
Yeah, they're the backbone of this.
They
the silent backbone of this country.
Of the economy.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If I had a restaurant, it'd be so you would think it was a Mexican restaurant because wouldn't be one Negro in it but me. It'd be a number of Mexicans working there, selling
and you would
food,
look
making
like,
the food.
and your restaurant would look like every single restaurant I go
that's
into.
right. Yeah.
Because, like I said, I don't know how else to put it. I'll go the Chris Rock route. You have black people that do want to work. They want to actually not only do better for themselves, but they want to do better for the places they're working in.
Mm-hmm.
He did not hire black people. He hired niggas.
Yeah, he did.
That's what
I'm on the phone.
I'm not. Yeah, when you tell somebody like, I'll get to it. I'm on the phone. Go on somewhere. Leave me alone. And you the boss.
Yeah.
Now, it. Oh.
They had no fear of getting fired.
Oh my God! Well,
Yeah, right.
Well, I hate to. My nephew is a very smart person. That restaurant whooped his ass so hard that motherfucker didn't want to eat food for about a month. He said it took him. He had PTSD. It took him about 2 months to just go back into a restaurant.
Yeah.
Because it just reminded him of all the shit he went through.
Yeah.
He went, and the first time he stepped into a restaurant, he saw a black woman like, no, mama, no.
Hey man, at least he tried. He gave something a shot.
Yeah.
He can always say he did it.
It's not easy to do.
It's
Hard.
It's hard, but you need to learn to listen to. My non-experience as who has not I don't have no experience running a restaurant. I can tell you about eating them, that's all. Mm-hmm. But I did say, and several people did say, my nephew's a very smart guy. He switched 180 degrees. He left food for numbers. He became an accountant. Now he can, crunch the numbers for your restaurant.
Yeah.
Can't do it for his.
Well, the numbers won't quit you. They won't not do what you say.
Yeah.
They can't send them back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will tell you this, I myself included, several people said, restaurant, ambitious. There's a lot of places that started as a food truck and then moved up to a restaurant. I mean, just you know numbers very well. You know that the percentage of restaurants that fail. Not to say you will, but it wasn't a matter of no. I did everything I want to do. It's like no, it's my dream.
Yeah.
To have a restaurant.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah, I get that.
And everybody was just kind of like, hey man, just it don't seem practical, but hey, whatever. Do
Get
your
that
thing.
truck.
Yeah. And but like I said, it'd be one thing if it was kind of like I tried it and we gave it our best and just couldn't hold up anymore, location or whatever. No, his food was great. There was a sincere write-up by the paper that said y'all should try this food. It's amazing. But he thought it was all about cooking. Mm-hmm. He didn't understand that restaurants succeed because you manage the restaurant.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's some places that serve the shittiest food, been open for years.
Yeah.
Because they know how to mainline that restaurant.
Voices.
but that restaurant beat the fuck out of you. He brought them black girls in. And I think they did some work for about an hour.
Aw.
The resume said we ain't doing shit.
Yeah, because my nephew, he got that meek voice. Can y'all please get back to work and clear the table? And when you talking like that, I'm like, nah, fuck you. I get to work when I want to, bitch. You cleared off. Oh, okay.
When you ain't got no home training.
Yeah.
That's how you respond.
But he hired some old girls that worked cheap and, didn't realize that they're going to turn on his ass once his mama walked out the building. Because I know he was smiling at his mama like, yes, man, we take real good care of the restaurant. They looked at him like, this.
Is she gone?
Shut up!
Yeah. All right, look, motherfucker. Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, he turned in the moment she left, he turned around and like, shut up! Huh? What did I do? Shut up!
All right, motherfucker, it's how shit gonna go.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on my break.
They looked at him, clear the tables. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.